Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, we are looking at my May Mayhem Mystery Bundle, which finally got here. And we're looking at a clearance purchase that I also made from Archer and Olive. I'm going to be throwing some shade on one of my favorite companies right after I told them how fantastic their customer service is. And I feel bad about it, but I don't like misleading people. So as much as I love the company and their products, this was super upsetting. Before I get to that, I'm going to show you real quick what I grabbed from Happy Planner because it's tiny and I'm not flipping through it because you already saw me flip through it. These are back. I posted on Instagram that they are back, and I will in fact be, if I use the whole thing, flipping the covers inside out as you've seen me do before. But once I figured out that there's only like 3 months worth of pages in here, I figured when they came back I should grab more because I did not have enough, in my opinion. So I used rewards on these, and with shipping they turned out to be like $10 or less each. So that was a good deal. If they are still there, I did post on Instagram when I saw them. If they are still there and you want it, I would go grab it. Otherwise you could keep checking Joann's, but Joann's hasn't had them back in stock for a while. But now that Happy Planner has them back in stock, maybe Joann's will too. Okay, so you guys should have seen in my last video, there was a launch day on Archer and Olive. It was Friday the 13th, May 13th. And they were doing the new prompt cards, which I think are really cool, which I showed you, and the June boxes, which I think are pretty cool, but they're starting to feel like the same thing over and over again. So I think I'm going to be scrutinizing those a little more before I purchase them every month. That's not the monthly sub box, that's the monthly theme boxes. They're totally separate. They're like 35 bucks or something, 35.50, something like that. Always try to use somebody's discount code. I know I do. And if you've never shopped at Archer and Olive before, we have a link in the description. If you're a new customer, I think it's either 10% off or $10 off your first purchase. It's probably 10%, but the details are in the description. They're always there. We have links for lots of cool companies. So in my order, my May Mystery seriously, it's all M's. You would think I would not have such a problem with consonants. Okay, so the May Mayhem Mystery Bundle was $75.50. It was 4 items guaranteed, 2 notebooks, a full set of pens, and like a mystery accessory. Sounds fantastic, right? I thought it did, so I bought one. And then my order came and it wasn't there, and it didn't have a separate shipping number. But I had placed another order of clearance stuff, and one item, which I knew it would, shipped separately, and I had a tracking number for both of those items. The thing I knew would ship separately, the original order, I had tracking numbers for both, so I didn't understand why I didn't have one for the mystery bundle. So I emailed customer service, and I was like, so I don't know if like you guys just haven't fulfilled them all, or if someone forgot to post my tracking number, or if it got lost, but if you guys could let me know because I haven't gotten it. Here's a picture of what came in my order, and it's confusing because on the website it says it's unfulfilled, on the shop app it says that it's partially delivered, and then I got an email today showing that all my stuff had been delivered to me, but it's not here. So customer service got like right back to me. They were totally apologetic. This isn't the experience we want our customers to have, etc., etc. We're going to replace it. We'll get it out to you right away. As soon as we have a tracking number, we're going to email it to you. So like this whole thing took place in like very few hours. Like they were super quick, super nice. Sent me the tracking number, let me know it was on its way, and like they sent me like, I think it was like UPS 2-day or whatever. So it was like not cheap shipping, and it got here really quick. So I was all excited. I was like, yay, it's here. And then I opened the package. Prior to opening the package, I had watched Amber Plans Her Day because she ordered one too. And I looked at what I got, and I looked at what Amber got, and I was like, what's going on here? So then I was on YouTube last night when I decided not to film any videos. I decided to try to like organize some of the purchases that I have already filmed because I don't do well with clutter, and it's a lot of stuff. So I was like trying to organize things, and I was, you know, watching YouTube while I was, or listening to YouTube while I was doing that. And Elizabeth, oh shoot, Joyful Plans or something like that, had posted a video. She also got this bundle, and 3 of her items were exactly the same as Amber's and exactly the same as what I was looking at in my envelope. So I was like, what's going on? Like, this is bizarre. And someone commented to her post that they had gotten a different item. So there is some variation. I don't know how they pick who gets what, but I think since both my packages, I think, came from the same warehouse that they have, they've got more than one because I get some stuff from Florida and some stuff from, I think, like Arizona and California. So I think it depends on what it is, where it's stored, who's packing these orders, but whoever's been packing these orders needs to, like, they need to be brought into a meeting and have a chat. So here's what I got. This is the whole thing. After the whole customer experience thing, they send you a link, you tell us how we did, and I like told them how like they're rock stars, and you know, Bonnie should get you guys a cake and all this stuff, and like because I was just like loving how quick and responsive and wonderful that they were. And then their warehouse did this. So this is the same accessory, and I'm doing air quotes, that Amber and Elizabeth had gotten. So this is out of the September 2021 sub box, which is the sub box before I started subscribing. My first sub box was December 2021. That video is in a playlist. You can find it easy. So it's a vellum envelope. It's a wax seal. And it's basically just like an inspirational thing on cardstock. That's it. Okay, so if you're looking for things to put on like your bulletin board or your wall, or you want to frame it or something, or you want to plop this, you know, laminate it or something, or make a card out of it or something like that, that's cool. But Elizabeth said, and I agree, and Amber might have, and I missed it, this really doesn't, this is not what you expect when you hear accessory. It's just not. The second thing I got was this little blackout book. So I'm not going to open it because I have seen Amber open it, I have seen Elizabeth open it. I know what's in here. I can tell from the picture what it looks like. It's 112 pages, black dock-grid paper. It's kind of like a sagey colored sort of linen cover. It's very cute. Okay. And then the full set of pens. The tropical edition of the acrylographs, which I just purchased, deeply discounted a couple of orders ago. So I'm not going to open this either because at some point, maybe I'll throw this in the 500. Yeah, I'm going to throw this in the 500 subscriber giveaway. So they're not getting opened, they're factory sealed, and these will be part of the giveaway. They retail for like 35 bucks or something, so I think that's a pretty cool thing to add in there. And no fourth item, no second journal. So first they didn't ship it to me, and then they shipped me 3 items, and it's the same 3 items they're apparently giving most people, at least from what I have seen, and no journal. So at this point I'm just going to cut my losses. I'm not contacting them again. This is getting ridiculous. I'm just going to move on. And the next time they do this, I am most likely not going to order. I'm going to stick with my sub box and releases that I see where I want something, and mystery boxes can go jump off a cliff. I'm not doing it again. It was very, very disappointing. So now here's where this gets even more weird. Well, not weird, but funny. Okay, so the other clearance item that I had purchased was the September 2021 sub box because I signed up before, like after this went out, but before December went out. So I was like in the middle. Like I missed the grandfather pricing, so I pay 75 bucks a month plus shipping and tax. People who were subscribed this box and before pay 70 and tax. So right off the bat, do you recognize? Here's the book. It's the same book, right? So now I've got 2. So guess what? We're putting 1 in the 500 giveaway. And now look at this. The same thing. Same thing. So I got acrylographs I already have, notebook that was being shipped to me, and the same non-accessory accessory. Like seriously? So I'm very upset about that. Not that, you know, I'm upset that this is not an accessory. Like, this is a cute thing to toss in. This is not an I can't do anything with that. It's not an accessory. Okay? This is an accessory. This is a pen bag. It doesn't really hold that many pens, but I forget, I counted. I think it was something like 28. It was 20 something. So it's got the Archer and Olive logo. It's got like 2 zippers and the flippies, and like if you're going somewhere and you want to bring your pens and you want to keep them horizontal, this is good for that. Now mind you, because I got this like clearance, I already knew what was in here. So there's another small notebook, and this one is same 112 pages. This one looks like it has a black cover, and it's got white dot grid pages. We can open this one quickly, and you're going to see some more repeats in a minute if you don't already spy them, or it rather, if you don't already spy it. So here we go with the box, and the boxes appear to have the same rose gold foiling on the outside. And here's our little notebook, and I'm wrong, it is not black, it is dark blue. Linen cover, 112 pages. Usual 100, I've already messed up the cover. Usual 160 GSM pages. Pocket in the back, even though it's tiny AF. My Why is the charm stuck? Okay. So you got blue ribbons, and you've got rose gold charm, which matches the outside of the box, but since this isn't stamped or anything in any way, it really doesn't match anything else. So that's the dark blue one. This did come with 3 little notebooks. Like, I knew this. I don't really know what I'm going to do with them, but I was thinking a small one might be nice, take to work. If I start getting stressed out, I can, like, you know, just like doodle or something. This one, which the plastic does not want to come off. There we go. It's in a light blue box. Rose gold. Usual paper, and this one is a craft paper. So you get a black, a white, and a craft, which now eliminates my need for the Neapolitan notebooks that they don't seem to want to bring back. Notepads rather, sorry, notepads. They do have one Neapolitan Neapolitan notebook on the website that I saw the other day. I don't know if it's still there. So same thing, rose gold charm, light blue ribbons, matches the cover, craft paper, pocket in the back, pen loop, and this. And they're all like the linen covers. I mean, they're cute, but stuck it in the wrong box. The wrong half of the box, rather. So, like, to send me an extra one, it's like, okay. So the other thing that I had forgotten when I ordered this, well, I didn't really forget. I wanted duplicates. But you guys will see this in a minute. Is the calligraph set with the brush lettering guides. Like, I'm going to laminate these so I can practice. So, like, we got a brush letter guide for practice and stuff. We got an alphabet and we got a quote. So I'm going to laminate those so I can practice. Those are useful. And then these colors, which we went through naming, you can go back and find the video. So I grabbed those. So, well, I grabbed them before, and now they come with this box. So now I have 2, and I like backups. It comes with a roll of calendar stickers, which are not always my favorite. Apparently the best thing to write on these with is just like a plain old, like a big stick pen kind of deal, ballpoint pen. So it's literally a roll of different calendar stickers, and since it's got this on it, I'm not unrolling them because I did that last time, and it took me forever to get it back in the box. So it comes with that, which I might use, I might give away, we'll see. Now this, I forgot was in here, and this is cool because I have trouble storing their stickers. I have to fight with them to get them back in the envelopes and hope I don't damage them. But when I use them, I have to go through the whole process of digging them out, trying to get them back in if I don't use the whole sheet. Like, I begged them, they did a survey, like, what kind of things do you want? And one of the things I begged for, actually the first thing, was like a way to store their stickers. So they made a sticker book for this box. So it's got strips and like decorative elements, habits, notes, to do, reminder, important, and to do, and then it's got a whole set of navy blue date dots, and in true Archer and Olive fashion, you get a second one. Then this one's got the days of the week, a box, some decorative corners, some decorative hexagons, and like one box. And you get second identical sheet. And then the last set is another set of days of the week, another decorative, some decorative dividers, a box with lines, and another decoration. You get the 2 sheets of those. So it's kind of like getting 3 sets of their stickers, only smaller. So there's less in here than there would be if I purchased 3 sets of stickers. And then this is adhesive pockets. So like I had said something when I was talking about the journaling cards about, like, you know, you could write a note to yourself in the future or whatever based on one of these or something, and, you know, stick it wherever. I think it was that video. It was some video I was talking about. That's something you could do. So these are adhesive pockets. So you could put them like in the front to hold things you want, very thin things, maybe like a couple stickers or a couple of prompt cards if you're going on vacation or something, or, you know, letters to yourself, notes to yourself, a couple of, I don't know, whatever you want to stick in them, but you're not going to fit a whole lot. But they're cute decorative elements. And they do have the thing here so that you can pop it open and you can actually, like, seal it. They do have those, and they've got 3M on the back, so they're going to stick. So these are kind of neat. I will probably find a use for them, but those are okay. And then the last thing in here is these coloring pages, which, if memory serves, when we saw that coloring pages were coming up in the March 2022 sub box, everybody was upset. Apparently these aren't very good quality. They are on, I can feel, ooh, and I can hear, I know, ooh, I don't like that sound. They're on glossy paper. So you're limited in what media you can use to color these. they've got like the geometric shape, which seems to be like the theme of this box. I honestly don't remember what this box is called. I just know it as sub box 4 from October 2021. So these are the coloring pages, but as you can see, A, it's hard to see the patterns, and B, super glossy. So not, from what I have heard on the internets before I ever decided to buy this on clearance, and I bought it for less than the usual cost of a sub box, mostly because I wanted like the duplicate calligraphs so that I had a backup. I wanted to check out their pen case because I did also beg them for pen storage for the acrylographs, and the calligraphs because they have to be kept horizontally or you're going to damage them. That's the deal with paint pens. The other pens, it really doesn't matter if you store them horizontally or not. People fight over this. I'm not willing to fight over it. My understanding is it does not matter what way you store any pen other than paint pens, and maybe brush pens, but I don't think brush pens were included. But since I'm going to store the acrylographs and my knockoff paint pens horizontally, I want to do the same thing with the calligraphs so that they're all in the same place. So I also asked them to come up with a good pen storage, like desktop pen storage system. Are they going to do that? I have no idea. But they asked what we wanted to see, and I told them what we wanted to see. I also said I wanted to see stamps, sticker storage. I forget what else I asked them for. More 8.5 by 11 sized notebooks. And less yellow. I asked them for less yellow because it seems like the last sub box had yellow in it, and from the sneaks I have seen, this new one's got quite a bit of yellow in it, and the summer stuff had yellow in it, and I think actually this coming sub box has a yellow journal in it. And I do have the option to pause the subscription, but there's at least one thing in there that is so cool and unique, it's worth the whole cost of the box for me to check it out. So let's hope they don't disappoint me or like leave it out of my box or something. So you guys know how much I love Archer and Olive and all their stuff. So for me to come on here and tell you, hey, they kind of screwed me over, isn't easy for me to do. It makes me sad, but things happen. So that's the one I'm keeping. The other one is over here for the giveaway. Okay. So it makes me sad, and don't worry. Unless you if you win the giveaway and you want one of these, I will totally give it to you. I'll give you both if you want, but I'm not going to put it in the prize because I don't feel like that's a prize. I feel like it's disappointment in a vellum envelope. So you guys can let me know. But that is it for this video. This is the box it originally went out in, and it was like dusty. I had to dust it off. I missed some. It's a little beat up, but the items inside were perfectly intact, so that's fine. The disappointment was the Mystery Mayhem bundle. I spent $75.50 plus shipping and tax. It was like $90-something, basically to get stuff I already owned and had previously ordered and was on its way to my house, after getting my order and it not being there. So I'm just going to cut my losses. It's not worth it to me to go back to them again. I mean, it's just whatever. But if it happens again, I am going to have to go back to them and explain to them, and I will link my video so that they can see, hey, there was a second problem and I didn't bother you guys with it. I just let it go. But now there's another problem because clearly someone in their warehouse is messing something up. So do I think that the Mystery Mayhem bundle is worth the $75.50 they're charging? No. I do not recommend at all. If I remember correctly, there was some holiday bundle I had bought in December, and I think I liked everything in it except the journal because it was yellow. So I gave it as a gift, and then one of you commented that you would take it off my hands, you were looking for it or something like that, but I had already wrapped it up for a Christmas gift. For someone who does love yellow and is almost done using the journal and asking hey, where can I get another one of those? And I was like, your birthday's in 2 months, just chill. Especially if there's a yellow one coming in this box, that's totally going to be hers for her birthday. So yeah, so we're done. That's it. Very disappointed, but in general, still love Archer and Olive, but things happen. Happy Planner has screwed things up. They always send me damaged products. I only complain when things go missing or are so damaged that I can't use them, and that's one thing went missing and one thing was so damaged I had to ask them to replace it. Things happen. That's just, stuff happens. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a couple of your friends. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.